Okay guys, it is time for a new update here on the Bitcoin price, and yes, you read the title correctly. Let me elaborate on that a little bit later in this video. First of all, I also want to tell you that I will do a little part at the end where I will talk about why I haven't uploaded a video in all so long, but now everyone is here to get a market insight from me finally. What am I doing? Did I close my trades? Are they still open? Do I plan to open any others? Is it time to buy now? Or with the bearish breakdown we saw within the last 48 hours, is it time to actually sell right now? We don't only want to talk about that, but also about a few very, very important on-chain data in combination to that. And also we want to take a quick look at Binance and what has been happening in the last couple of days, because there was quite some FUD going around, and a small bank run that got blown out of proportion a little bit was happening as well. So let's talk about this in this today's video as well. One thing I want to do till Christmas, guys, as a small sorry for not uploading all too long, and also to give everyone a small surprise now in these bear market times that many of you guys probably didn't get treated all too good with your hodling portfolio. Same for me here, but still I wanted to give out a small giveaway each and every single day in my videos, $500 in Bitcoin for a lucky winner of you out there. The only thing you have to do is actually to subscribe to this channel, activate the bell, leave this video a thumbs up, and comment your Bitcoin address below, and watch the next video, because the winner will be announced in the end of the next video, will be chosen live on the website, and will also get sent his BTC, his $500 worth of BTC directly into his account. And I hope, because it's the bear market, that these BTC can actually grow into a large amount of money, maybe even with a long swing position or something during the next bull run for the winners, and actually can create quite an amount of money actually at the end of the day. So I hope this is a small and nice surprise here for the Christmas times for you guys out there. But now let's talk about the charts and what has been happening, especially also not on Bitcoin only, but also for Ethereum. So on Bitcoin, I mean, for sure, we saw a beautiful rise. We talked about the very important resistance already months ago here, right? 1 month ago, 2 months ago, so almost now already, the important resistance of the $17,500 to $18,000 level. And we were talking about that I would only turn bullish and start scaling up my long swing positions if we are actually breaking above this level. And now let me tell you about the title a little bit, because yes, it's true. I mean, I'm out of all of my trades. Yes, I only remain in my very long-term swing long position. Maybe you can remember that, it's already a few months old, but also I'm remaining in my new Phemex long position with a 4x leverage. These are the only trades I left open. Everything else was closed, even the short position, because it was unclear if we are breaking above the resistance zone here or not. But so far, sadly, Bitcoin didn't break above it. We got sold off on the same day. We saw a bearish breakout out of our rising wedge. The same thing happening here for Ethereum. And the most interesting, more or less here also, that we got a beautiful rejection from our 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. So a lot of resistances coming here in all together to actually, stop Bitcoin from pushing any higher, to stop the bulls from pushing any higher. And in combination with a few very interesting on-chain data, this are a few signs to maybe still be a little bit worried and not to get too bullish here, just because we had this small run here to the upside, just to pretty much retest very important resistance areas, right, that definitely need to be broken to the upside before we can become bullish. That's also what I've been saying since quite some time now. So let's take a look at these on-chain data. First of all, I don't think that the dump we are seeing right now has all too much to do with Binance, just because the Binance bank run that was happening was more FUD. It was more fear being spread in the market, just because when we are looking at the big picture, right, the bank run that we saw on Binance, I mean, it was not really big here. In the big picture, you can see it's just that small wick to the downside. We actually saw bigger bank runs more or less on Binance in the past. So I really have to say I'm not all too worried about Binance or anything happening there at the moment. But now let's talk about the on-chain data and what they are telling us, because with the dump down, we want to know what are the big players doing. Are they now accumulating massively, or are they only preparing to accumulate massively? And one very interesting on-chain data that is showing is tracking down what the whale and shark addresses are accumulating. And the whale and shark addresses are the big to mid-big holders, right, in the market from volume that they are holding on their addresses trackable on the blockchain. And what we can see there is that actually BTC is being accumulated. So we know, okay, we are getting close to the bottom. BTC is accumulated. But what's much more interesting is that huge amounts of stable coins of whale and shark addresses are actually being accumulated. So all of these whales and sharks are accumulating stable coins. This means they are actually just right now preparing to buy. At what time do they want to buy? Potentially when we now see another move to the downside, and maybe an even bigger one. So I'm still looking out for my trades. I'm still not opening long positions with too high leverages. I'm keeping it at a maximum of 4x to have my liquidation price below the $13,000 to make sure that I'm not exposed to any liquidation risk. If we should see another big sell-off, which, yeah, the charts are bullish, we saw a bearish rejection. Yes, big players are looking to potentially accumulate at lower prices still. That's why they are still accumulating stable coins right now, much more aggressive than BTC. So let's just be a little bit careful and keep an eye on these developments so we don't miss out on a potential only very quick move to the downside to fill final buy orders, to get the rest of all these accumulated stable coins over the last 2 months back into the market as buying volume. And if we reverse then and the selling pressure stops off the whales, I mean, I really have to say, I don't really expect that Bitcoin will reverse slowly for the move into the next bull run actually. So let's stay aware of that and not be over leveraged here at this point. I mean, another great thing that we have been talking about is the social activity. Everything is still very, very active. As you guys know, I'm in the crypto market since 2016 already. I have my German YouTube channel already since the year 2017. So I actually saw exactly in 2018 where really social media traffic went down by 80-90% on the topic of cryptocurrencies. And in this current bear market, although we are close to the bottom, we still see, for example, Ethereum just now having a massive record day of daily Ethereum active addresses for 17 months, even though we are in the deepest bear market. So when we are reversing, when FOMO sets in again, the reversal can be actually much quicker than a lot of people think right now, in my opinion. This also, another beautiful thing here, the all exchange whale ratio, looking at the ratio between the top 10 transfers to exchanges and all the other ones, looking at to find out how much of the volume going to exchanges is actually from whales and what amount of volume is from smaller players, looking at then when whales are putting a lot to exchanges, right, in bullish phases, they are selling off compared to the retail that think it will still go higher and are not depositing. And the same goes on the other hand, right, when we see a very, very sharp drop, we can expect that actually whales stop depositing huge amounts of crypto to exchanges, and it's only the retail left that might see a final small panic selling, where then a lot of people actually sell the bottom in panic. But now guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget about the small giveaway. Comment your Bitcoin address below, like, subscribe, right? And activate the bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Sorry for not uploading so long. It will become now again that I'm uploading daily. It was just because I wanted to have this small talk at the end and tell you a little bit about it. I just had 1.5 weeks, a very, very bad flu, and then during that time I was traveling a lot. I was working on some other projects, so I was very stressed as well. And after not getting healthy, after like 1.5, 2 weeks, I was like, okay, I just need to take a break. All this traveling with AC and switching the climate and stuff, it didn't really treat my body well. So I decided to take a little bit of break, but now I'm completely back and motivated also. And that's why I wanted to do the small giveaway of $500 each day till Christmas now, just to, give back a little bit for the people enjoying my content since such a long time, and also being maybe not treated all too good by the current bear market. But now guys, we are going to see us in the next video, and that's going to be tomorrow. Till then, bye.